The Lakers 3-1 since GOAT King LeBron James returned with the loss against the Pistons before entering the matchup on Christmas against Stephen Curry. The GOAT, his first loss since his return. The Lakers are now 3-1 since GOAT King LeBron's leave of absence. The first title since at Disney. The Lakers can be the lowest seeded team to win a championship ever in the history of the NBA, with Houston the lowest seeded team to win as a number 6 seed. So if the Lakers lose some games coming up, then they're going to be a bubble. They're going to be a playing team. But that's basically the glimpse of the 3-1 start, losing against the Pistons before Christmas. The Pistons' 13th win, the 8-9 record away, beating King James. The 13th win against LA. The Lakers, they entered the Golden State game with 13 losses. The Lakers are now 9-4 at home, and of course the Celtics are going to fall to 9-4 in the finals against the Lakers after the Lakers win at Beantown to win Game 7 at Boston. So that's another 31 right there. Beantown is where the Lakers are going to win the championship. So that 31, this 31, that 31, that 31, this 31. The Heat's Gematria 31. The Lakers' last championship since they beat the Heat. That's what this is about right there. And let's line up all the 31s together because it looks very, very, very beautiful when you see how it's all linked together by 31. So there it is. A bunch of references that you can connect with this 3-1 record since GOAT King LeBron returned from the leave of absence. The Pistons' 17th game away from home against the 17-time NBA champion. 2 wins against the Lakers. And now they have solidified a play-in position. Magic Johnson's 5th ring occurred against Detroit Pistons, so I wonder if there's any connections to make with Irvin Johnson. Star of the season to today, 2 months and a day. Lakers 21, title 21. The 6-2 record in the playoffs against the Celtics after he beats the Celtics is what 62 days is about. Now, obviously, Magic Johnson won his 5th ring against the Pistons. So, Magic Johnson was from Michigan. So the Michigan native, Magic Johnson, he won his 5th ring against Detroit. That's how that championship was scripted in that year. Don't think for a second basketball was only rigged for 20 years. It's been rigged for 30, 40 years. It's been pretty much rigged big time ever since the 1980s. Because that Boston, LA, East West Coast, Magic, Larry, White versus Black rivalry was all manufactured too. Magic's birthday is August 14. This was a magical win for the Pistons. 2 wins against the Lakers. 131 days is Gematria Championship. Magic's 5th ring against the Pistons. Magic played at Michigan State. He's from Lansing, Michigan. Let's see what Magic's birthplace has to do with this. Lansing, Michigan. Lansing's Gematria 31. This is where Magic Johnson is born at. So this game here is also a connection to Magic Johnson. Born at Lansing, Michigan. That's his birthday. 4 months, 9 days later. Lakers will improve the 4-9 in the finals against the Celtics. So the Lakers have the losing record against the Celtics. So they're going to be 4-9 in the finals against the Celtics. Let's go to the Lakers. 10-4 start, I think. To the time that they lose their first game since Goalkeeping the Bonds, since he returned from the leave of absence. Four weeks, 6 days is gematria of the Pistons. 4 weeks, 6 days from the 10-4 start. They play Detroit. They lose against Detroit in an upset. Wow, Lakers had largest lead of 10. Man, they really have to ask this game. When did the Lakers have a biggest lead of 10? In the third quarter? Strong game by goalkeeper LeBron James. 28-point game. 11 assists. We have an 18-point score on Detroit. Cade Cunningham, 25 attempts. LA Lakers, 25. Okay. Main idea. 3-1 since goalkeeping LeBron's return. 31's gonna. The first loss happens to be 3-1 since goalkeeping LeBron's return. There are 3-0 entering the game since goalkeeping LeBron's return. LeBron is 30. Crown in Spanish. Corona is gematria 30. And now 31 connects to Pistons, entering the game against Curry. Goalkeeping LeBron's the GOAT. First title since at Disney. You see. Going for a 3-2 at Golden State doesn't mean they will be 3-2 since the return, but going for 3-2 potential narrative. And then the title at Beantown and the last title at Disney. It's crazy how all these things connect to the end result. Lakers' first title since at Disney at Beantown, 3-1 since goalkeeping LeBron's return. The last game for goalkeeping LeBron, the last loss for the Lakers team. Ted goalkeeping LeBron sat out this game, didn't he? So goalkeeping LeBron lost again. 17 days after losing against the Hawks, and the Lakers are the 17-time NBA champions, winning at the bubble. 17 days after losing against the Hawks, goalkeeping LeBron lost again. 17 days after losing against the Hawks. That's your 62-day duration from the beginning of the season to today. The significance of the gematria of Hawks, it's goalkeeping LeBron's first loss since losing at Atlanta. Georgia is also gematria 62. Georgia and Hawks both have same gematria 62. They used to play at St. Louis and they moved to Georgia. Look at all these stats for goalkeeping LeBron. Exactly 23 points, 7.9 rebounds, 8.9 assists. It's the year of the King. King is the 23 points per game. King James is the 8.9 assists, 7.9 rebounds, rebounds or whatever. Rebounds would be gematria of champion. LeBron, Ramon James is gematria 79, and bow down to the Kings, gematria 79, all that good stuff. I'm showing you this was the last loss for Gold King the Bomb was against Atlanta.